I ain't scared of you. Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
Whatever. You know what?
Whatever.
Okay.
Alright. What? Okay, there we go. You want to talk about public transportation? Let's talk about public transportation. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, man.
Because I told folks that I was going to do a video late night, and it's like...
Early morning?
It's late night / early morning. It's 1 o'clock in the a.m.
What you want to talk about?
1 o'clock in the a.m. What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about public transportation? Well, you already know how I feel about public transportation.
Let's talk about the funny things that people do on there. Like
you better speak up, because my mic can't hear you.
Okay, you talk about the funny things people do. Like that's how you seen the dude get his tie caught in the door.
Yeah, I saw a dude. A dude was on a train. Yeah, this really happened. I was on the train. And there's like this chiming that happens before the doors close. And when people trying to get on the train, people pushing and shoving and shit, stuff like that. And so this dude, white guy, had his little nice 3-piece suit on, all that, briefcase and everything. He had a tie. And there's this wind that comes through the tunnel when the train and the doors stop and everything. So he was running. He got in the train. But the wind kind of blew his tie in the door at the exact time when the doors was closing. So the dude neck is in the door like this, all the way to like Metro Center. It's like from Gallery Place. This happened at Metro Center. So all the way from Metro Center to Gallery Place was like one stop. He's standing in the doorway with his neck in the door because it's tied on the other side. Funniest shit I've ever seen. That's one thing I seen on the train. You said you seen a lady fall on the train.
Oh, man, this morning, it was so funny. Because, once again, I got on at Gallery Place, Chinatown.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, when it's...
Those of y'all in D.C., y'all know where Gallery Place, Chinatown is.
So, you know, when the people come over to speaker to talk about what's the next stop. So, they said the next stop was Metro Center. So she gets up with her coffee in tow in her hand, and she's walking towards the front of the train. Now,
while the train moving.
While the train is moving.
She walking while the train is moving, that's mistake number one.
And then she's standing in the middle of she's in that little space right there.
In between where the door's at.
Right.
Right.
So she gets up and she's walking towards that way.
Mm-hmm.
And when the train's getting ready to stop, he says, "This is Metro Center."
Doors opening. Doors opening on the left. Doors opening on the left or doors opening on the right.
It was doors opening on the right.
Like I said,
and when it came to a stop, she fell with her coffee.
Oh, Lord.
And wow.
I'm sorry. I would have just... You texted me and said... I ain't laugh at her. She fell right in front of my feet. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have been able to do that.
That's why I put...
I'd have been cracking up.
That's why
you know how it go. I first asked, are you okay?
No.
That's the cue. First, are you okay? If you fine and I see you starting to get up, that's cue for me to start laughing. I'm sorry. That's just what I'm going to do.
That's why I'm sorry. LOL.
I'm sorry. Like, falls are just funny. If you bust your ass in front of me, prepare to get laughed at because I'm going to laugh at you. And it may not be nice. If you didn't hurt yourself, that's free game for me to be laughing at you. I'm going to laugh at you because you failed. And then you was dumb. If you fail for a stupid reason, that's That's even added, reason for you to get laughed at. I'm gonna laugh at you.
I have a theory, but I want to know.
What's the theory?
My theory is that nobody ever hears the first bell. The first bell.
They don't be paying attention because they walking around with. Oh, excuse me. They walking around with their earbuds and earphones and iPhones and all these other phones in their ears, and then they don't hear when the man say on the loudspeaker that the door. First of all, you shouldn't even. The train is moving. If the train is moving, you can feel that. You don't even need to hear that. But the train is moving. You get up and move, and you don't want to hold on to the train. If your ass fall, I'm gonna laugh at you.
Me too.
I'm gonna laugh at you. I'm sorry. I mean, just even if I fail, I know people gonna laugh at me. I'm gonna laugh at myself. I done laughed at myself. That is like some of the crazy people on the train. Then I told you about the funky smell, and I've already talked to people on YouTube. I've already talked to you guys about the funky ass smell.
They should get a smellometer.
No, Sean, I'm gonna tell you what Sean said they should Febreze. What she had that sign called, the thing called Febreze the homeless?
Yeah.
They need to do that on the train. They need to go on the train and like Febreze that whole train during rush hour. Cause I already told, I said it smelled like hot garbage, booty juice,
and
sweat, underarms, urine, and some more shit. It stank on that train, and then everybody on the train want to have their arms up in the air and shit, like they bathed, and they didn't. Half of them didn't bathe. I can tell you didn't bathe. And it's not like I gotta go around sniffing everybody. Everybody smell foul. It's like anybody, if you get within 10 feet of them motherfuckers, you can smell them. Half of these niggas I can smell before they even step foot on the train.
Burn your nose hairs up.
Man, I looked at them. I was like, man, y'all need to bathe. Smell like everybody on the train got thongs on.
Thongs?
Thongs. It's like everybody got nasty ass booty crack smell. It stink. It stink. I'm sorry. It's just rambling, but this is how public transportation is.
What about
in our city? Then you got that one dude that get on the bus. Oh my God. Me and Kevin was on the bus. And Kevin told me about this one dude that got on the bus. He was funky as hell. He cleared the bus. Kevin said he cleared the bus. Kevin is a bus driver, I know. Now, Kevin said he cleared the bus. He said the bus was driving down, what's that, over there by 8th Street? 8th Street. He was driving up 8th Street, whatever bus that is, right? The X?
Yeah, X.
Driving the X bus. And he gets the dude, I guess it's a bum or a homeless person, whatever. He smelled hella foul. He said he got on the bus. He smelled so bad that Kevin said he stopped the bus on the corner of 8th to H and told everybody to get off. He said, no, I'm not driving this bus no more till this dude get off. And no, it wasn't a dude. It was a girl. It was a woman. And he said that the woman stayed on the bus. He said the woman did not leave the bus. Everybody else cleared out the bus. He gone. He said he got off the bus. He said the bus just sit there on the corner of 8th and H with this lady on it. Bus foul. Stank. He said he called the Metro people to come bring him another bus. I said, okay, that's nasty. No, public transportation in the city is
horrendous.
It's so bad. It's so bad. And I don't have a car. We don't have a car yet. We trying to, save up and get ourselves together so we can get a car. But, in the meantime, I'm 38 years old. And I've been riding Metro pretty much all my life. So it's oh God, it's so horrible. If y'all don't know what, a lot of y'all, I know a lot of my YouTubers, y'all drive and shit, but man, I'm telling you, the public transportation system, I don't know if it's like that. Now, New York, oh my God. Now, New York transportation system, I visited New York, and I'm going to just tell you, I don't have a problem with so much of The people on the New York trains, I know, because I wasn't there that long. I went and I stayed for like a weekend. I was there Friday. We went Friday. Not this past Friday, but couple years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
We went on a weekend. We went Friday and we came back on Sunday.
Yeah.
And we rode the train. Now my husband is familiar with New York. I'm not. So I got on the train and he's all cool with New York transportation. Like, it's so easy to understand. I got to New York and I was like, what the frick? I looked at the maps on that joint. That joint looked like tied up spaghetti. It was just ridiculous. It was like different colored spaghetti. Then I got underground in the trains, and the trains was like every letter of the alphabet. I've never seen nothing like that in all my life. And I was just like, the one thing I can say that is good about DC's metro system is that it's easily understandable, because it's just color coded. It's color coded. It has one stop and goes in one direction, and another stop goes in the other direction. You either go in one direction or the other direction. New York, it's a little different. Actually, it's a lot different, because you can't see where you going. Everything is underground. You don't know where. Every damn station look exactly the same. Every station look exactly the same. But you get along fine in New York. Yeah. You was just like, oh, it's this. Oh, I know how to get here. I know how to get to Brooklyn. You gotta catch the A train. Then I gotta get out, and then I gotta get on the goddamn ferry. Then ride across the water, and then I gotta go here, then get on another train. I'm like, what? Save that. That's okay. It's just too much. It's just too much. I mean, if you've lived in New York, then you can get used to it. I don't live there. Never have lived there. So, I don't.
I sympathize with you.
Huh?
I sympathize with you, because I got lost a lot when I first was leaving the highway. I was trying to get somewhere.
Well, I mean, it's like,